Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and listening. This is going to be the October 2023 reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. As always, my readings are very intuitive, so I'll provide you with any intuitive messages that I receive, as well as the meaning of the tarot cards. I do, however, recommend you check out your sun, moon, and rising just to get a full picture of everything that's going on for you. And if you haven't done so already, please do please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you subscribe, that helps me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump in and get started. In column number 1, we're going to take a look at what's wrapping up and coming to a close, so last few weeks or month. Column number 2, we're going to take a general look at what's coming for October for you. We're also going to do a money column, a love column, and the 5th and final column. We're going to do a message from our future self or spirit guides. We'll also do 3 yes or no questions, a crystal of the month, and a healing note for you. But again, Aries, let's go to column number 1, what's wrapping up and coming to a close, and get started there. So a summary affirmation card here. We have renewal. I really, really, really like this for you, Aries. What a good, positive shift in your energies. It seems like things have maybe been hanging kind of low, and your spirits have kind of raised, your energies have raised back up. So love to see that renewal card coming through for you. Let's see what other messages we have though. More renewal, woohoo. Okay, so first up we have the Star card. The Star card is a card of renewal. This is hope, inner clarity, but very much so renewal. Again, the balancing of the energies, raising of the frequencies, going from kind of a low spot to a much better feeling. So love the Star card for you. This big star in the top here too, this could have also been some sort of recognition or being in the spotlight there for you, Aries. The next card we have is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a card of really trusting your intuition, trusting your gut to guide you through. I think things weren't feeling right. You realized things weren't feeling right, and you were able to make this shift. So I really like that you were able to kind of trust your gut in this scenario. There also could have been some unknowns here because there are some secret mystery around them. But again, trusting your gut to make that shift there. And at the bottom we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is very bold, very powerful. This was a power move for you. This was a bold move, much needed, definitely, based on these cards, and I assure how much better you're feeling, Aries. But again, this was a bold shift. This was a power move, as we like to say. A lot of courage here too. I'm not sure why the word courage is coming into play, but it's like it took courage for you to go through this renewal. So really glad you did it. Let's take a look and see what other messages I've got here for you. First up, we have the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, there could have been a not very good relationship here that kind of left us at a low spot, Aries. The 5 of Swords is like bully, theft, violence, abusive, toxic relationship. This also could have been a conflict, but again, there seems like there was maybe a relationship that we're getting away from, that we're getting renewed from. The next card we have is the Chariot. The Chariot's the vroom vroom card. It's the action, the change. It's the journey you went on to get here. So I love that we took this path. I'm glad we went on this path of renewal, this path of healing. This is also could be a new vehicle for some of you as well. And at the bottom here we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a card of being studious, being hardworking, so putting in the effort to go through this transformation. Again, this was really coming through as a power move, a bold move, a courageous move. So definitely no shortage of working hard, putting in the effort to get here. This could also be new love too. So it's like getting away from this old relationship so that there can be new love for you as well, Aries. Okay. Now let's take a look at our next column, which is just general what's coming for October. We have the card Balance. I love this. So you have the renewal. Now we're getting the balance here. This is quite literally like the perfect yin and yang. So I love this. We need more calm. We need more balance always. I get very, very excited anytime we have balance come in because things just are always out of balance. So looking forward to having a nice, even, balanced month there, Aries. Let's take a look though at our cards. Love this. We're celebrating something here, Aries. First up, we have the 3 of Cups. The Three of Cups, this is celebration. I see you celebrating something. I think it's for you. It could be like a birthday party, engagement, or something. It could be something not for you, but I feel like you're celebrating you. So I love this. This is circle of support, friends and family, getting out there and celebrating. But again, we're celebrating you. So love that success for you, Aries. The next card we have is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is a card of desire for long-term security. So this is about moving towards the thing that we want. It's interesting. So we have this success, and it's taking us towards this thing that we want. But then looking at the bottom here, now we're going into a period of waiting. So this is interesting. At the bottom, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is a card of delayed success, waiting. This is about planting the pentacles, and then you're sitting waiting for them to grow. It's interesting. I think though this could be waiting by choice. This is, I think, tying back to the balance card. It's like you push so hard to get this win, to move closer to this thing that we wanted. Now this waiting is actually more of a period of rest. It's that getting that balance that we need. But let's confirm, Aries. So interesting to see. Yes, indeed. Okay. I always love when I say and then it gets validated. Such a good feeling. But looking at our clarifiers here, Aries, first up we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very confident, very self-assured. You rocked it and you know you rocked it. So congratulations again. Very huge, huge win. So wonderful to see. Also, I feel like you're very clear on next steps. You're very clear on how to get this balance. You know where you're going, so I love this. The next card we have is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is about moving forward. The grass is greener on the other side, and you're walking for that green grass here, Aries. These Eight of Cups were good, but you want better. So I love this advancement forward. Again, this huge progress towards the Four of Pentacles, which is the desire, the long-term security. At the bottom, we have the Temperance. The Temperance is the queen of balance and harmony. So again, this patience, this waiting, again, I feel like is by choice. It's giving us this time to get back into this harmony, get back into this balance. But, whew, 2 balance cards in 1 month. That's lucky. I love to see, again, this sense of balance, this sense of harmony that's coming in for you in October. I hope everybody has that wonderful, peaceful month, but I haven't seen those cards yet, so enjoy it, Aries, for sure. Moving on now, let's talk about money, though. So quick money message to kick us off. What if money did grow on trees? Remember that all trees have seasons and your money works the same. Which season are you currently in as it relates to your finances? Are you investing in planting seeds, or is it time to collect the harvest? Know the season and nurture the energy accordingly. So in this column, we're going to talk about anything related to money, job, career, finances, businesses you run, investments you have, whatever you associate with money, Aries. First up, we have the Empress. Love the Empress card in general, but this is a card of creation. This is a card of abundance. You're working on something new here, Aries. You're creating something new for yourself. Definitely leading to money, quite a bit of money too, with that kind of abundance factor coming in for the Empress. But it's interesting. It's like you're no longer making money for somebody else. This is about you. I feel like a lot of you are starting your own businesses. You're investing in you. This is something you're creating to create wealth for yourself, Aries. So neat to see. We have the Page of Cups next. This is new love, but it's interesting. This is a new thing that you love that's making you money. Not love as in a person, at least not in this column. It's the hard work, it's the studious, it's the effort that you've put in. You're working hard for yourself to get to this new thing that you love that's also going to give you this money. So love the creation, love the working for yourself at this point, creating for yourself. Moving on down, we have the Ten of Cups. If you've watched my readings before, you know I love the Ten of Cups. It's one of my favorite cards in the entire deck. It's total happiness, contentment, support, love. It is truly everything wonderful. If you're trying to buy a house, this is a great card for you as well. But it doesn't get much better than the Ten of Cups. So I love this direction. I love where this is going for you here, Aries. Taking a look at our clarifiers, first up we have the Ace of Wands. Anytime we have an ace card, it's a card of newness, but this is our inspiration. This is our urge to do for us, to serve for us. Create, creation. That's the word that keeps coming up. So this is your inspiration, your urge to create for you. The next card that we have is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, this is interesting. I think for some of you, there's some worry here. I think a lot of you are going out on your own. But I just think these spread of cards, they're so, so good. The Five of Pentacles can be a money issue, but it's more typically money worries. What I'm going to say is make sure you're putting your money in the right place, especially as we're creating this new situation for ourselves. So I am hearing the message, make sure you're putting your money in the right place there. Okay, and at the bottom we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is a card of being busy. This is multitasking. This is weighing all of our options. This is doing all things at once, juggling everything that we've got going on. But man, does it pay off with that Ten of Cups. So I love this. And again, I feel like you're out there making money for you. I feel like you're not making money for other people anymore. It's about you now, Aries. So very, very neat to see. Okay, let's take a look at our next column now, which is anything related to love. So quick love message here. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So in this column, we're going to talk about anything related to love, family, friends, relationship, children, marriage, whatever you associate with love. So first up, we have the Temperance card. We talked about temperance earlier. So beautiful, balance, harmony, all things wonderful. This is a card of like moderation though too. So just keep that in mind. I'm not sure exactly what the message is around that, but I am hearing moderation. So however that ties into your love life, Aries, I'm sure that makes sense for you. But I like this period of calm, this period of harmony, this period of balance. Maybe some of you have been traveling for work a lot, or your partner's been traveling for work a lot. It's like there hasn't been a lot of time for each other. In October, it seems like there is going to be more time for each other, which is so nice to see. Next up, we have the Queen of Wands. I'm hearing predict what this other person needs. If they worked late the night before and they have to get up early the next day, make them a coffee, pack them lunch. Do your best to predict the needs. There's like something you know, some way that you can lean in and help. You can support this balance. Relationships are give and take too. So it's like, I just see you like predicting the needs of your partner this month, which is really nice to see. And I'm not saying you're going to do 100% of everything and they're going to do 0, but there's like certain things that you can do that you can lean in on here. At the bottom, we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is very active. There is some sort of new project. Again, I feel like your spouse is, now that you're in this period of calm, your spouse or partner is cooking up something big. So now is your time to support them in the way that they supported you. Woohoo! Looking at our clarifiers, first up we have the Ten of Cups. I already went on my Ten of Cups rant here, my soapbox. You know I love the Ten of Cups. Total love, commitment, support, contentment. Love to see this really, really wonderful relationship. It is very nicely balanced, very harmonized. All things wonderful between the Temperance card and the Ten of Cups. So love this for you. This is a great family card. You see the happy couple, the kids playing. Again, the Ten of Cups is just the most blissful card. It is truly the card of everything. Everything wonderful. Moving on, we have the Ace of Cups. We love our Cups cards in the love column, especially the Ace of Cups. New baby, relationship, proposal, marriage. Just all around really strong love card. You do have a couple children cards here. So new baby, baby's there on the Ten of Cups. So potentially if you're looking to grow your family, that's a good one. If you're not in a relationship, now is a wonderful time to enter into a relationship and potential for some new relationship there. But this is a strong, happy, healthy relationship, Aries. At the bottom, we have the Moon card. The Moon card is a card. This is kind of rolling with it. And this is being very voluntary. Again, I feel like you just went through so many things in your life and now you're in this position of balance. So let's support your partner or spouse as they take on these new things. So this is kind of being flexible. This is bending, curving, giving where needed. Balance in a different sense, you know, balancing out the relationship. Okie dokie, let's look at our fifth and final column now, which is a message from our future self or spirit guides. We have the card Pattern. So this is interesting and it goes one of two ways here, Aries. We'll know which one soon. There is either a pattern or habit or routine that is no longer serving you and we need to change it up, or there is a pattern that you need to build, a habit that you need to get into. I feel like there is a habit you need to change, a pattern you need to break, but let's clarify. I don't want to speak too soon. But let's see what messages we've got going on here. So first up, we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is very hard work. It's very heads down, nose to the grindstone, working hard, putting in lots of effort. Typically, we're enjoying it, but I feel like the enjoyment might be burning off here. So in some cases, I think you could be overdoing something. Maybe you're overworking. Maybe it's like always saying yes, always taking the project, and that's the pattern we need to break. But I see you here stressed, exhausted, feeling a little burnt out. We can't give up this balance that we just found. We have to find a way to say no to some things. We have too many burdens, too many things on our plate at this point. You're going to lose enjoyment if we keep over committing to things. So just be somewhat cautious of that there, Aries. At the bottom, we have the Queen of Cups. This is about nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, doing that healing. So I think the pattern may be overburdening yourself. So do be aware of that. So first up, we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is a card of self-imposed restrictions. In this case, I think you need some restrictions. Again, we kind of have to break the pattern of always saying yes to everything if we want to be able to maintain this balance and this harmony. The next card we have is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, anytime we have an ace card, it's a card of newness. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is job, promotion, investment, some sort of money news. I don't know that we're making more money by taking these things on, so we need to prioritize. You're burning yourself out without the financial gain is what I'm hearing. So we need to have this kind of balance so you can enjoy what you do, make the money, but it's like, it's not necessarily working harder is not necessarily going to make you more money, right? We need to work smarter, not necessarily harder. At the bottom here, we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is skill, quality, craftsmanship. Again, we can't maintain this kind of level of perfection if we keep overcommitting. So it's better to commit to those few things, be truly invested, put in the effort to them. But it's interesting. You won't be able to maintain this sense of quality. You won't be able to maintain this sense of enjoyment that we get with the Eight of Pentacles if we have too much on our plate. So it's all about maintaining that balance, it seems, this month, Aries. Taking a look now at our Gypsy Witch fortune telling deck, I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask 3 yes or no questions. If you don't have 3 questions in mind, you can pause the video and think of them really quick. But question number 1, we have the 3 of Diamonds. This is number 48 card. That's going to be a yes. Question number 2, we have the 9 of Spades. This is number 41 card. That's going to be a yes. And question number 3, we have the 8 of Diamonds, the number 44 card. That's going to be a no. So yes, yes, no there for you, Aries. We're also going to take a look at our healing stones, which is a crystal to keep with you through the month of October. You have rock crystal this month, which is clear quartz, good for clarity, purity, energy, doing things in your own way with your own aim in life. Love that. Last but not least, we have our healing note. Your note says, there's something beautiful about all scars of whatever nature. A scar means the hurt is over, the wound is closed, healed, and done with. Thank you so much, Aries, for tuning in, watching, and listening. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Again, subscriptions help me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. Also, I did include my Venmo in the comments box if you'd like to make a donation. But thank you so much, Aries, and I hope you have a wonderful October.